We're here with our Legal Graffiti sponsor or benefactor for the August Legal Graffiti. We've had 2 Legal Graffitis that either were abbreviated by weather or canceled by weather, so hopefully we will not have a problem. Fingers crossed. And we're also get to introduce, this is the first time we've met, Tracie takes over for Sue Hand, who was a longtime executive director for FavorHouse, who passed away last year. Is that right?
Correct.
And Sue, how many years was Sue there?
37.
37 years. So Tracie here has big shoes to fill, and she is doing a wonderful job so far. And we just wanted to invite you here to tell people about FavorHouse who maybe haven't heard about FavorHouse, which probably is impossible at this point. But there may be people out there that don't know about FavorHouse. What role do they play in our community?
Sure. So FavorHouse is the certified domestic violence center that serves Escambia and Santa Rosa County. So if you are in a domestic violence relationship, an intimate partner is abusive, then we provide services. We have emergency shelter, we have outreach services, so you don't have to come into the house to receive services. You can talk to an advocate. We have attorneys that help out with injunctions for protection. We also have the ability to, we have an economic empowerment advocate to help with things like budgeting, finance, finding jobs, finding housing, just about anything that you think that you might need to start your life over. We have resources to help do that.
People in that situation, men and women, in that situation, when they call your agency in the middle of the night, how do they know that the person that's being abusive is not going to find them?
So we do everything that we can to keep the shelter location and everybody's that's there and the services we're providing confidential. Obviously, in today's world, you can't keep everything super secret, so that there's that possibility, but we take every step we can to make sure people stay safe. Not only are we doing safety planning with the individuals that are with us, but we also have a top-notch security system that's constantly monitored. We are just a really quick phone call away from the law enforcement. I have been told, thank goodness, in the 60 days I've been here, we haven't had to call them yet, but I've been told that they can be there within minutes. So we really do what we can to make sure that the people that come to our services are as safe as we can help them.
And if somebody's in that situation and they're threatened, immediately threatened, and they find the time to call the agency, how quickly can the agency be available to them?
So that would be dependent upon when they call and what crisis they're in. So if they are in the situation where they really need law enforcement, then we're going to make sure that we call 911 or they can call 911 so that they can get that kind of help. If it's a situation where it's not immediate, the danger's not imminent right now, then that would be a matter of them talking to our crisis hotline worker, doing some planning and figuring out how to safely leave. So many times people who are in a domestic violence situation, they are planning to leave for a long time before they actually do. Every now and then it's that quick, I need it now. But many times they're already working with our hotline to kind of make plans so that they can safely leave.
Got it. Now, the Legal Graffiti, as you know, it's a donation thing. And so we encourage everybody that comes to donate as much as possible so that they help the charitable interest and the firm matches the donation.
Thank you so much for that.
I'm happy to do that. But my question is, could you tell the people that could potentially be giving to you, to the FavorHouse, what would you use money that you would generate from this event for? What would you spend
Absolutely.
it on?
So our budget is primarily made up of grants that from the government that help us do things like provide the essential needs as far as utilities and the house and the people, our wages and such. What they don't provide us with are things to be able to provide the one-on-one little things, whether it's, you know, your child has special needs and they need some special equipment, or you need special equipment. We can provide those things. They don't give us the opportunity to do things like hygiene products and that kind of thing. We frequently don't have grant money to cover food. And so it's a lot of the things that the community brings in are things that our grants will not cover, because if you've ever worked with a grant, it's very specific what expenses you can and cannot use it for. And what we're able to do with the community dollars is we're able to do the other things that the grant doesn't allow us to do. So
and the organization relies on those donations.
Oh,
to
absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
The other part is because they are government grants, many of them have to be matched dollar for dollar from money that we're raising from the community. And so frequently, if you give to someplace like the FavorHouse, we're probably using that donation to match so that we're able to draw down on our grants.
That's great. All right. Well, We're going to be here August the 19th, and like we always hear, Friday evening, August the 19th, hopefully weather permitting, we're going to be here. I guess you're going to be here, or
Yes.
some part of the time, right?
Yep.
And are the people from your organization coming?
Yep, we'll have advocates available, so
Great.
if anybody has any questions or wants to talk to somebody, we'll actually have somebody here on site that night. More importantly, though, we're going to have some volunteers and some activities. We're going to bring some really fun things for the kids to do, and so we look forward to this just as much as Zarzaur Law
Right.
looks forward to it. So.
And it's not free. We're doing this for donations, so come ready to donate something, hopefully as much as you can. We have swag that we can give to people that donate $20 or more. And so we're happy to do that. So we'll see you here. We will see you here August 19th, right here on at Romana and Palafox. Thank you.
Look forward to it.
Thank you.